Hello and welcome to the African Broadcasting Network News. I am Stanley Affair. First, the headlines. Nigerian Minister of Aviation said federal government will open its airports to private investment. South Korea is considering filing a complaint with the World Trade Organization against China for boycotting its products and companies. The first pieces of a US-built missile defense system designed to mitigate the threat of North Korean missiles arrived in South Korea. And on sports, Lampard revealed that he has been blown away by the performances of Keane this season. Now the news in details. The Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, said the federal government will open its airports to private investments. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja, the minister said all government-owned airports will be offered to investors who had the wherewithal, the technology, the capacity, the ability, the finance to put up huge, fantastic edifices as airports with everything, including hotels, just the way you see them abroad. Sirika did not specify when the government airports will be opened to investment or provide any other details. Abuja's airport is set to close for 6 weeks for repairs on the runway after it had become so damaged that international carriers were pulling their services. Chairman of the Rivers Amnesty Program, Mr. Ken Shinda, has appealed to repentant cultists and other criminals in Ogoniland to submit their arms to the state government. He made the appeal against the backdrop of the recent declaration of peace and withdrawal from cultism by some Ogoni youths. Shinda said the former cultists must submit their arms to the state government for profiling after withdrawal from the group. President of Ogoni Apex Social Cultural Organization, Kagots, Dr. Peter Mead, also described the decision of the youths to renounce cultism as a good omen. Labor unions at the Federal Polytechnic Auchi Edo State has announced the suspension of their indefinite strike embarked upon since February the 6th. The Academic Staff Union of Polytechnic, ASOP, Senior Staff Association of Nigeria Polytechnics, SANIP, and Non-Academic Staff Union of Polytechnic, NAPSUP, directed their members to return to work. The unions conveyed the suspension of the strike in a communique jointly signed by their General Secretaries Abdul Ganiyu, Bramai, ASOP, Omenekai Shaka, Sanip, and Solomon Alibaklakume Nasu. The communique was signed after a joint action Congress meeting. It said the decision was sequel to deliberations and resolutions reached at the inaugural meeting between the new management led by Dr. Sanisu Jima and the executive members of the union. The unions went on strike to press home their demands for the enrollment of the members of staff into CONSIS 15 migration salary structure for level 11 downwards and payments of promotion arrears, amongst others. And now on some business news.